Internal Move Kanbans are essentially permission to retrieve or move materials or information. The Move Kanban authorizes one point of a process to get what they need and move it. Many cards will show the consuming location and the supplying location so that the person moving the tagged item knows where to move to. Let's look at a very basic example of how the Move Kanban works. Every step in a process has an inbound, working, and outbound point. The Move Kanban works with inbound and outbound points in a process. Inbound areas typically hold a fixed amount of materials, sub-assemblies, supplies, parts, information, or data that is needed during the process. The outbound point holds the completed part from the process. Keep in mind that a Kanban could be a card, container, light, dolly, empty space, or a variety of other things. In this example, the inbound materials contain a Move Kanban. When the next process step begins to consume those materials, the Move Kanban is removed and taken back to the previous process step's outbound point. Once it arrives at the outbound point, it is attached to a new full amount of the needed items or information. Once the Move Kanban is attached to this new full container, it is then moved to the next process step's inbound point. As you can tell, the Move Kanban acts as a trigger telling workers when something is ready to be moved. Here's another example. A machinist places his parts in an outbound stocking point. For his process, they are complete and he needs to move them to the next step. He places a Move Kanban with the parts. When a water spider sees it, he picks the Kanban and materials up and moves it to the next process step's inbound point. When the materials begin production on step 2, the Kanban is removed and placed on another group of materials to keep the flow going. And that's it, a Move Kanban. As you can tell, it's a very basic tool that guides and directs you through a process's routing and helps materials and information keep the flow going. We'll see you in the next module.